We call upon the infinite power of the celestial beings. Lend us your righteous energy to vanquish the evil entities that reside within. Cleanse this tainted vessel that requests purification.
Ghosts roam in the room, demons feed within. I brew doom and gloom, they proceed to torment. They settle in and multiply by the day. There are so many of them, none feel any shame. They're evil and don't care what the impact is. It's up oblivious to the villainous actions. To engage is a battle lost, mind, body, and hearts. Establish what they haven't yet shred apart. Should I begin dispensing this caged rage? This contained fury is ready to break the gate. Target particular areas, challenge the creatures that unlock, strike, overtake, then secure. Time to hone in on the roots of my despair. Use the panic and horrific events I refuse to share. Silence in the air, thoughts are focusing in. The candles are lit, let the exorcism commence. Manifestations of my rage, bitterness, and hatred. Aggregations of my angst, sadness, and loneliness became the world I knew with no chance of escape. I convinced myself it was a part of my cruel fate. First to disperse is the group of readers seek attention and believe they need it to feel complete. Do you know what it is true to like to be alone? You feign depression while rejecting those who offer a home. Your heart was my prey, but you're the predator. My chance of delusion wasn't considered a competitor. Previous encounters may have had ulterior motives. Since I've known you, I've been nothing except supportive. Mistakenly told you that inside and out you're attracted. Perhaps I was too anxious and my behavior was impulsive. For me, you only heard compliments. You increased the negligence to forget on my kindness. How could you act so ghostly and ignore me randomly? Identify yourself as ghastly. You're trash, you don't surpass me. The type to think you're roses, but only as dark with thorns. I kinda see yourselves as angels, but instead of wings of horns. Always asking for favors, never rely on words. Mine's of inconvenient, abrasive when uncomfortable. I'm not afraid to call you out in a persuasive culture. The worst is displays of vanity and promotions to be nurtured. Accuse me of manipulation, not accustomed to confrontation. Remove me without hesitation to block me from retaliation. Suddenly you're attracted, think twice about your decisions. Be consumed by the consequences of your condescension.
It's your fault, you exaggerate the patterns. Too sensitive, you're so too
Next to address is one of the most prominent traumas. Nothing could have prepared me to live in a tundra. We fought, we argued, so my feelings stay the same on one side of the spectrum. The other drastically changed. Welcome to my perspective. You may not respect it cause you neglected to walk into my world and acknowledge what I endured. How could something that was meant to be miraculous end up being so disastrous? In the beginning I was mendable and willing to modify. It was a fresh experience and would openly compromise. Remember how I tried to communicate my insecurities I was met with? Don't mention it again or I will leave. Do you recollect the countless times your past would come back? It was a difficult situation that resulted in me being sexy. More things justified to compare me to former partners. Allowed interactions for people who interfere with our future. Part of me was afraid, another felt it was disrespect. Attempted coping with the ordeal into being emotional. I had met on admittedly, but you were catastrophic for my few developed connections. You acted so jealous, stricken, monogamous. Still your behavior was outrageous. Those you saw as menaces removed without a second guess. I could lose spares without a bargain or negotiation. Assured you had no competition, any risk. I got rid of them, kept the rest at the safe distance. Made them aware of your existence and nobody remained while you gained conveyance. So what was appreciation for my indulgent devotion invasions? A privacy, cross lines of violation, repeating accusations, and absurd assumptions, explaining hesitations to erase anyone who made me doubtful. Or tell me why you felt compared to compare me and be so spiteful. The excuse you gave was I can't control myself when I'm angry. Even if giving genuinely gets to alter the negativity. You told me I'm lucky because you chose me out of many a book full of your feelings and nothing I read. I'm guilty. I woke up every day wishing there was another way I could embrace a different figure, new face, what you completely replaced. There was a high price to pay when things didn't go your way. As much as I wanted to break away, the pressure made me stay. There was a sigh of relief whenever you would depart. Until a burden accumulated was lifted off. Although the reprieve was bleak and brief, at times I couldn't breathe cause of the tragedies. Once upon a time I couldn't speak about you enough. The world knew of your presence, probably too much. Wanna know why I stopped mentioning you? It's cause I'm ashamed and negated to bring you up in the boy they using your name. In our arguments you made me so aggravated I was decimated. Throwing each of my flaws out frequently, I was humiliated. Honesty led to consequences and though at my defenses, singing in the abyssal trenches increased my resentment. You ruin every memory made. The scars are engraved in each crevice of my brain is a permanent stain. Have you heard me? What do you think? Are you happy or full of fury telling everybody the person you reflect isn't inclusive best? You're delusional, opinionated, narcissistic at your best. For too long you've been my mental stress. Be gone, I will not continue to be someone you possess. but should be extinguished. I haven't forgotten you or how you cause me anguish. You make me feel alienated, remind me I'm hated, or not me when infuriated. Bother me period, still just a few of the many who terrorize me daily. I'm just getting started, about to surprise me. You express yourselves easily, or you comfortable now. It's my turn to tear you down until you're permanently underground. Apparently you can find peace, knowing I can't rest at ease. Never came forward to conceive of delivering apologies. So separatists and hypocrites, demon with arrogance, safer from my confidence, choking your ignorance. You have best intellects and wise, so incognizant this damage can lead to happiness. I'm overly cautious, know it's the wall I built to supply the resources. Are you mauled by guilt, don't deny what remorse is? I guess when a multitude of people inflate your egos, it's just impossible to be wrong or to be shallow. I confess I'm not perfect, I should have spoken up earlier instead of letting it grow to this point of no return. I was always the one who apologized. Reluctantly I pushed aside my pride. There were certain situations I could have handled differently, and several acts I could have done with more sincerity. What if I just gave in? Stage a puppet, behaved human, well become from it. In my experience I'm cursed, destiny seems reset. Can I conquer it, or is it dictated by my biggest threat? Myself.